Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
And we are underway from Ford Field.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
On 1st and 10, Goff.
Setting up the screen, this is Gibbs.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. On 2nd down, here's Goff.
That throw taken in by Jamison Williams.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Goff. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And some room to maneuver.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down.
Gibbs will try and pick it up.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Lions are on the board first here this afternoon.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen, left side caught by Diggs. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room.
Stephon Diggs.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 75 yards.
And the Bills are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
That pass caught. It's Williams.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. On 4th down, Goff. Being chased out left.
And Goff picks up the first down and then wisely slides to the ground to avoid the contact.
A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Gibbs straight ahead. And this will wind up a Lions first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
And if his coaches are correct, we're going to see a lot more runs like that from this young rookie going forward.
And you know, slapping each other on the back up in the booths right now, the scouting department, because they really recommended this guy highly, and he's justifying their faith in him.
A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Now it's gone. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Throw left side to Reynolds.
Down to the 10.
Touchdown, Detroit. Josh Reynolds, 45 yards.
And the Lions have regained the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Diggs going in motion right.
He'll get it here on the jet sweep.
And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Allen going to audible to a different look.
Back to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Diggs in motion right.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Back to throw. Goff.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
To throw is Goff.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. Buying time to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And in for the Lions, touchdown.
Jameer Gibbs.
He scored on the ground and through the air. As his guys are able to extend their lead.
He ain't good for 2.
Well, CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about
this
offense?
man in the game.
3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
So they're the fastest man in the game. Him and Tyree Hill, 2 fast for 1.
I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left
to
go.
Who else you said?
I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Badgley on for the extra point.
Flowers and Tyree Hill, they're a problem.
He knocks it through, and he extends the lead to 21-8.
The boy should have won last night. I wanted to. I like to see history made.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
I would have put a number. I would have said Goff chill on the throwing, just let Gibbs. I do all type of little screens. I just get them out of open space and let them run it. Run that clock out, run it, and big play out the big play. 10, 15 here, though. You fast enough to make it.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
But that playoff, it's something about that playoff. They get in all the good play here. If they make one mistake,
not a great look on
like
either
Flower
side of the
did.
ball as the defense gave
Dive
up the
in
points
the
too,
end zone.
Charles, but they've got to take care of the
Stephon Diggs. Oh, nice move. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Diggs got like a triple juke
59
installed to him.
He's already got 1 touchdown this first half already. That
Him
very
and,
nearly was a second.
I think
Defensively, they're going to have to figure something out because he's been able to outrun the defenders early and often so far.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
2nd and 7.
Now Allen. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to sack back at the 16-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Now they'll change things up. In motion left is Davis.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
And he's got his tight end
Knox
for the Bills touchdown.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2.
Now, don't get over there on him. Get on over there now. Go on. You go. All right. You ain't doing it. Open that middle up.
Allen will try to throw for it. And they're going to get the two-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
Yeah, I get the ball back. Don't be greedy now. Try and score again. You're going to give it up.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Hard hit. I see.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Goff now to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Goff now looking to throw.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, Detroit.
You can't even go left or right. You got to wait till you get close to you, boy.
And the Lions will extend their lead here.
I took my eyes off on see what direction he was going for the jump.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum, but not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
For the running back, the linebacker.
Extra point by Baxley, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
If anybody paying attention, they'll run him over. They'll just run it to his side all day, run him over. He just get pushed around. Out the sky.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines.
Detroit. They're going to come back.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
You know what I'm saying? He said, believe that if you won't.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Allen's throw here taken in by Knox.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
They're spreading out, brother.
A final shot before half for Allen. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Bam.
And he will be brought down.
He'll be back in.
What will be the final play of this first half.
We got to hunker down and do. Keep 4 eyes on that Gill.
2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I ain't never played with him. I'm going to try playing with Chuck one day.
Now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
I just can't play with no too slow of a quarterback. Sometimes I might need to break up out of there.
As we are back underway on EA Sports. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee.
I still ain't trying to boss one yet. That's one thing. Because I don't really like them, but I want them to win. I want them to beat KC, but because I'm sick of KC. I just like history. Yes, man. He gonna outdo Brady. He gonna outdo Brady his by the time he retired, man. He gonna be considered. And right along with that, and the Reed gonna top Belichick. You know what I'm saying? He ain't enough. He's gonna be like the John Madden of the game after a while, next 10 years.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football.
You remember the game he was crying
yardage,
at the end of the game they lost? I was like, look at crybaby, he's getting his way.
Third quarter here,
somebody shut his shit down. I ain't never watched the game. I've seen the highlights. I'm like, oh, look at him.
Let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going. And there's
a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Sutton, and the Lions are going to have great
holding that dart down so long that it takes me out of jumping for my own damn ball.
That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Touchdown! Four touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack with defense and take them out of the game.
In the first quarter, he threw 4 passes. Got like 2 picks. All 4 of them to Tyree Hill. Boom, I can't catch him. I said, okay. I just started playing that one guy. He didn't know what to do with Wobble. He can't convert the Wobble because I had, like,
here are the Lions now as they line up and
kick
throw it
up the Wobble.
Away.
It was getting picked. I'm like, yeah. Most guy there quit.
And they will wrangle him down a couple of yards shy of the 30.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now
come on, man. I started gathering the jump, and they let you just take off the toe.
And the Lions will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10.
At their own 14-yard line. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now Goff.
There we go.
It's a loss of 11 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
This is how I come back. Play this one defense.
From his goal line here, Goff.
That is caught. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And in for the Lions touchdown.
Did I bump? Did I run him up the bump? I'm trying to. Oh, that's what be going on. Okay. That's what I'm trying to figure out how guys get 10 yards away from him. He's pretty fast, too.
Deep in their home territory, all the way into the end zone. You think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked.
Got to score 4 times. 2 points.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake.
Open man downfield is Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
A big play here for Buffalo. 48 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Play action. Now it's Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And the Lions are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
You on the PC or you on the
Boy,
got
Charles,
the
that is now 3 interceptions in 3
Let me ask you this.
consecutive
How
drives.
the
And you can
guys,
see he's just got
can't
to
you
look
play
at
your game
disgust
on
and
the
bad
PC but
body
use the
language,
controller?
understandably, as he walks off
How
the
the guys
field.
do that with
And
the
I
PC?
think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
16 yards right off the bat with a first down.
Right there.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much
I be thinking too. I got Milano. He hurt really injured on the but in the game I play him.
Off on 1st down. Oh, the ball
but I be feeling like when you play your on the our players, it takes away, even though they might be 89 or something like that, it really drops them down. Like they won't go for no picks, they won't chase nobody down with their speed. They just really like they're playing hurt.
So 2nd and 10 now here in the 3rd quarter from Detroit.
From the gun, here's Goff.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Micah Hyde.
And the Bills are going to take over at their own 41. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter, it would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. On play action, Allen. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On the move to his left. And that one not to be. It's incomplete.
Tap you on your ass. You let that motherfucker go. I ain't gay.
Run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now at Ford Field. A lot of happy faces in the crowd of this point. You guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Bills.
Dalton Kincaid.
35 yards.
And the Bills get a bit closer. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2.
They'll try and throw for it. And they are
just stay still. He bagged up, jumping around. First time I ever got that to work. Like if you switch man, the computer probably still would have intercepted him, ran his ass up and stole it. It would have been a slower projected throw.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Now Goff. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Goff.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery.
This man was blocking the man.
5,
and they sucked me directly to him after he was finished with him.
David Montgomery.
That's holding, bro. That's holding.
Yards. And the Lions are able to stretch out
want to see it on the replay.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good.
And they open the lead up now to 25.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Throwing now is Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Allen. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
I know. I said I was just tapping it, just see if he retreat fast. Sometimes I be trying to see how fast some guys can retreat, and I be like, wow. He was running full speed down there. He just backpedaled out.
Get close to the red zone. He is such a threat, and there he is again already. His 2nd touchdown of the ball game.
And I know it's probably a little bit of a failing on my part, but, you know, I watch a game through defensive eyes, and I don't understand what the coverage was doing there. When he headed out deep, they should have adjusted and flowed towards him. Instead, they left him out there and gave him a chance to make a big play. And, of course, he did exactly that. His size, speed, and versatility makes him a top target in any game.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Throwing now, Goff.
And that one drops down.
I tried. I so tried. I won't get
Good coverage there.
That ain't
Forced
that
the ball
49.
free, and it's second down. Now a give running right is Montgomery. There he goes right side. And he takes this one in.
That double fall and nobody, like they trip over each other. They weren't even that close. They failed.
Now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
It be the mechanics that you portray. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know,
You get in a second and
action for every action is a reaction. If you go left, right, you go wiggle. They have to just fall.
So this is kind of a tendency.
I can't make it, coach. It's over with. He got me.
And he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Just lay down on the jaw.
Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT.
I say this is a video game. You just got one job. Just stand on your feet. They can't even do that.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets it.
I hit the damn. I switched players, tried to sack it. He backed up off him.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Cook able to escape.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants this lead to stay right where it is.
Allen going to change the look here.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught.
I had to switch him. I put him on the right. I put his ass on the right that time. I'm going to see if I can take his eyes off the dig.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away.
You up there in Detroit? you're Detroit. Most folks they usually live.
He brings us out past the
Play the
20
game,
to the
get their
24.
team. Oh, you here with me then? I'm over at East Point, watching the road. You kind of sound like, like my son. I'm 47. He like 23. He talk that young folk talk, that H-Town talk.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And a few kneel downs
What's
should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
You got there by Dixieland. And,
officially nothing.
well, no,
on that last
it's
run.
not Dixieland no more.
Again,
It's
second
Fun
and
Spot,
10.
yeah.
Goff going to throw it.
You right.
Intercepted.
Get out of there.
Johnson able to pick it, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Brandon, these cornerbacks have their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get 2 hands on the football and pick it off.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen.
Open man, complete downfield to Davis.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And now an audible here into something else.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Gabriel Davis
with an amazing diving catch.
And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
To throw is Allen.
And he's going to get in. So they're back.
Got a little more quicker than that.
So they go with the pass.
See, you gotta also keep your eye a little dig, so you can't really just go forward, go out.
Versus running on 2-point conversion, situational.
It is situational. You have to know your team.
I got another play
because
that
so
put
many
the
people
Twins
think
over there,
you have
and
to
then
throw the ball in a 2-point conversion. But the
Diggs
stats
do
will tell you that running it is about as proficient.
the inside
So know your
slide.
team
He do
and
a
go to your
post,
strengths.
and then Diggs do a 5 and in. They'll go for that post guy, and I just tap that damn square. Diggs will be wide open.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And they're going to start
Trying
this
to blow
drive
him
in
up.
pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy up.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Jair Elam makes it back, and the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. That one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
You probably
just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction.
He opened already.
It's an easy interception.
Throwing, Allen.
Open already. I knew you would do it again. Really?
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected.
I should have hit the damn kiss, but I just thought it was gonna drop in his pocket. I was more worried about juking as soon as I got it.
Get here, 2nd and 10.
All right. No, not that.
Here's Allen. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
He turned around. They ought to keep it real. When guys turn around, they be intercepting from behind, and it was video game mode. Yeah, man, keep it real, man. Because sometimes I throw it and forget to realize that he's still, because his back turned, and then I'll try to zip it or loft it over his head. They don't want to turn around so quick. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what I'm about to. Okay, I see. That's what I want to do.
Now Allen.
Flush to his right.
Now he fires deep for Shakir.
Break it up.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
I really try to go for the pivot.
By Kirby Joseph.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to
Sometimes
preserve
you just
for
push into
posterity
them,
on
never
defense,
and don't jump.
but
They
they
give you
did
the damn
finish it
flag.
off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
I try to come back in and
use
catch
it
it.
strictly for pride.
And they can't connect, incomplete, but that stops the clock with 1 tick remaining here in this first half. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
They'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
And it's incomplete.
Good guy, man.
Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.